Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lainey. Thank you so much for stopping by. In today's video, we're going to be doing what's in my travel makeup bag, so if you're interested in seeing that, then just keep on watching. Before we get into that though, if you're new here, please remember to hit that subscribe button so you never miss another video from me. The day you guys are seeing this video, I will actually be back from my vacation, but I am finally going on my very first vacation since 2018. Was supposed to go on a vacation in 2020. That didn't happen, obviously, and then didn't go on one in 2021, and now we're at the point where we're more comfortable, and we're also doing a more outdoorsy vacation. We are actually going to Mackinac Island, which is in northern Michigan, so we're gonna go to Mackinac Island one day, and then we're gonna spend some time doing some other things in like the northern Michigan area, so we're really excited about that, and so it'll be end of May, and it'll still be in the, I think it's forecasted right now to be in like the 50s and 60s, which is like my favorite weather. Like 70 degrees, max 75 is like where I'm comfortable. Anything after that, I'm like, don't want to deal with it. But it is going to be a more like active vacation. We're going to be like exploring the island, we're gonna go to a state park up there, like just do some other fun things. And so I wanted things to be easy, I wanted things to be long lasting, I wanted cream products, just stuff that's really easy to apply and will wear away well if I get sweaty, and just easy breezy. I'm actually not even bringing any eyeshadow palettes. I'm bringing some single potted shadows, which we'll get into. But I have put everything, well, I think I'm gonna have to get a different makeup bag. I put everything into the Sydney Grace makeup bag. I can't quite close it all the way, so I'm gonna have to do some rearranging slash maybe do a couple smaller makeup bags. But I do have one thing that's not in the makeup bag. Oh, and before I get into what I'm including in my makeup bag, I intentionally picked products that are not in my project pans. There might be like one or two, but for the most part, these are not items that I am panning, and I did that on purpose. I wanted to just bring stuff that I'm not using on a regular basis as well. So the first thing I'm bringing that I don't have in my makeup bag because it just takes up a lot of room is my setting spray. So I'm going to be bringing my Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Glow. I really enjoy this setting spray. I think it does help make my makeup last longer, and I really like the glow that it gives. And so this is not the one that I'm panning right now, so I figured this would be a good one to bring. And then two other things that are not in the makeup bag, and it's because they're everyday items for me, is my e.l.f. Wild Brow. I have the shade Brunette, and it works pretty well for my brows. I really enjoy this. And then the other one is my mascara, which is my e.l.f. Big Mood Mascara. So these will be coming with me. They're just not in the makeup bag right now because I use them every day. Okay, so another thing about this vacation is we're going Monday to Thursday. Like we'll get there Monday and we'll be driving back Thursday. Like we'll spend the day up there on Thursday, but we'll come back later on Thursday. So you'd say, oh, how many single potted shadows could you possibly bring for 4 days? And I am bringing 6 apparently. I just want to give myself options. So I'm first, oops, oh my god. Wait, am I bringing 2, 4, 6? I'm actually bringing 7. So yes, we're only going for 4 days, but I am bringing 7 shadows just to give myself options. First up, I've got 4 cream shadows from Phytosurgence. These are really nice and long lasting. They don't crease on me, and they're just like kind of natural, easy breezy shadows. So first up, I've got Amber Aura, which I've used this one a lot. There we go, it's finally focusing. It's just a nice warm toned amber shade. I had this in a project pan before and it was really nice. Then I've got Sunstress, which is kind of just like a yellow gold shade. I thought that would be really nice. And then for a pop of color, I've got Wild Wisteria, which is purple, which this was my first one and I really love this shade. And then I also packed Orchid Overload, which is more of a topper shade, so I thought this would be good to put on top of Sunstress and Amber Aura because those aren't as like glittery as Wild Wisteria is, so I thought Orchid Overload would add a nice shimmer on top of those metallic cream shadows. And then I threw in 2 ColourPop Super Shock shadows. So the first one is Like a Moss, which is from the Raw Beauty Kristi collaboration. This is like a yellowy green duochrome kind of shade. And then I've got the shade Flower Child, which I do have to be careful because my pan it's not glued into the thing, but this is what it looks like. It's just like a really sheer, more of a topper, so I figured it would also go good with the other cream shadows or just on its own for something really light. And then I've got my KVD Dazzle Stick in the shade Flash Storm. I think these are discontinued, but these are so nice and they're extremely budge proof. But this is just more of like a neutral taupe with a lot of shimmer. Really, really love this product. So again, something just easy that I can just kind of throw on and be good to go, that has a lot of impact still. As for eyeliner, I have some colorful pencil liners at the bottom of the bag, I know, but I do have my Huda Beauty Life Liner Quick and Easy pen. Love this liner. It's super great, so that'll be coming with me as well because I can't go without my eyeliner, even though I'm not wearing it today. But now let's go into some cheek products. So I'm bringing 3 blushes. This was very difficult for me to narrow down, but I picked 3 different formulas. So the first one I knew I wanted to bring was my Patrick Ta Double Take Cream and Powder Blush in the shade Do We Know Her. Why can I not open this? It just looks like this, and so it's got the cream and the powder, so I thought that would be perfect to have variety. I can use both the cream and the powder. I could just use the cream. I could just use the powder. And this is a very nice long-lasting formula, especially when you pair the two together. And I thought it would just be a nice bright pop on the cheek, so I knew I had to bring this. And then I thought for a more neutral blush, I tossed in my Tower 28 Magic Hour blush, which is something I would like to hit pan on this year. And so I'm going to be bringing this cream blush. This is maybe not the most long-lasting one, but it is a nice nude shade, so I thought that would go with like any eyeshadow or look I'm wearing. And then for another bright pop of color, I added my Milani Cheek Kiss Cream Blush in the shade Coral Crush. Again, just a really nice pop of color. If I have nothing really going on my eyes, then I can have like a nice bright cheek moment. And I really like this formula as well. It's nice and long lasting. This was like the blush, the gateway blush into really loving cream blushes for me. So these are, oh my god, I'm just a mess today. So these are the 3 cream blushes that I'll be bringing with me, and then I do have that powder just for some flexibility if I wish. As for highlight, I'm bringing 2, so again with the Phytosurgeon's theme, I didn't bring any of the blushes. I tried to avoid anything in glass packaging. I guess the Phytosurgeon shadows are in glass packaging, but I didn't go with any of the blushes, even though I wanted to. I wanted to use for some other things. Anyway, so I'm bringing the Spectral Shine highlighter. I have the shade Fresh Fog. This is not the easiest product to use, but I really like how natural it looks on the skin. But I just thought I'd bring this because I haven't used it in a while. And I did bring a powder highlight as well. This is the Lunar Beauty Moon Prism powder in the shade Mercury. I really, really love this highlight, and I haven't used it in a while, so I thought this would be a good chance to bring it with me. And then I also, I guess this is a highlighter as well. Where is it? I also packed my Flower Beauty Spotlight Liquid Highlighter in the shade Opal, and I might use it as a highlight, but I primarily use it to mix in with my foundation as like a glowy base, because the other ones because I can use this product like that, and the other ones that I have in that category are all glass packaging, so I wanted to go with as much plastic packaging as possible just to reduce the possibility of things breaking. For powder, this is like obnoxiously large, but I am just bringing my the Kimchi Chic loose powder, because right now I have this powder, I have my Tarte Shape Tape powder, and then I have my Urban Decay pressed powder. I really like the Urban Decay one for setting most of my face, but the Urban Decay one and the Tarte one I don't like on my under eyes, and I would like to set my under eyes, and I like this for both setting my face and setting my under eyes. So I thought I would bring this one, even though it's kind of large. It's not that big of a deal. For bronzer, I'm just bringing one, and I'm bringing my Patrick Ta Cream Contour and Powder Bronzer Duo in the shade She's Statuesque. I've been using this actually a lot lately. It's not in a project or anything, but I've been really enjoying this, and again, it's a really nice long-lasting formula. Yeah, I just really like the options, and like that I can use the powder and the cream separately or together. So this is what I'm bringing for that. And then lastly for face, we've got one foundation and one concealer. So for foundation, I am actually just bringing my Nabla Skin Realist. This is more of a tinted balm. I have the shade Fair. This looks like it would be too dark for me, but it does sheer out and it works on my skin tone. And again, I picked this because it is lightweight. It's not too heavy. I don't really care about full coverage when I'm going on vacation, and it's not in glass packaging. So again, didn't want too much glass packaging for this trip, so that's why I brought that. And then I just haven't used this in a while. This is the NYX Bare With Me Concealer Serum, so I thought this would be a good chance to get some good use on it for the week. So I'm bringing that. I have the shade Fair, if you're curious. And then, okay, I brought a decent amount of colorful liner in case I wanted to do that instead of like the cream shadow. So I have more than I need, but they don't take up a lot of space. So first up, I have the LA Girl Shockwave Neon Liner in the shade Screamin'. I've got the Raw Beauty Kristi eyeliner in the shade Marigold. I've got the NYX Epic Wear liner stick in the shade Blue Trip. Then I've got the Ulta Beauty Gel Liner in the shade Denim. This one I have not opened, but it's just a dark blue color. And then I have the LA Girl Shockwave Metallic Liner in the shade Sequins. So I've got quite the variety there for me. And then we've just got my lip products, which I went really easy breezy CoverGirl. I don't actually have any colorful CoverGirl products. Anyway, I don't know why I keep saying easy breezy. Anyway. So I had to narrow this down because I had a lot of options, but I decided to go with the ColourPop lip oil. This is in Grogu. This is from the Star Wars collaboration. So I've got that. And then I've got the Lunar Beauty lip gloss in the shade Coven. Again, just really natural, really comfortable, a bit of shimmer. So this one's really nice. And then if I decided I wanted to go for some color on the lips, I chose the shade Lolita from KVD. This is just a sample, not a sample, a deluxe size. This is the Epic Kiss Nourishing Vegan Butter Lipstick. And I picked this because I can kind of get it to work with more cool tone looks and warm tone looks, so I figured it'd be a good kind of multi-purpose product. And it's not super heavy and it's pretty lightweight, so I thought this would be a good one to go for. And it's something I want to finish this year because you get a ridiculously little amount of product. I've used this like maybe 5 times. You get a ridiculously small amount of product, so this is gonna have to be done by some point this year. So that is everything I'm packing. I haven't quite packed like shampoo or like my skincare or my makeup brushes quite yet. I need to wash my brushes. But one thing I do know I'm doing is I'm gonna take all of my foil packets of shampoo and conditioner and use those while I'm there and hopefully get most of them out. May as well use them because I don't use them otherwise. But yeah, this is everything I'm bringing. I know maybe it's more than I need, but that's just my personality. I will bring more on vacation than I need because I like to have options. But I'm really excited to go on vacation. You guys are seeing this, I'll be back. So hopefully it went well. I'm gonna edit it before I leave, but hopefully it went well. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, leave a comment if you like down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!